G'day there folks, I'm Beanie and welcome to Beanie Draws. In this video I am going to draw a quick little cartoon of an artist dinosaur. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm drawing this, I'm going to decide on what kind of style I'm going to do in. This is going to be the head, it's going to be the snout, He's gonna be wearing a beret, I think. So, I'll do the shape like kind of like a disc, sort of like that. I want to give his eyes a bit of a pompous, snooty attitude, and that's gonna be a nostril. Now I've got that pretty much done. Now what I'm going to do is, am I gonna do it like a more serious dinosaur? Or am I going to do it more like a? Let's see how we go. I'll do a pudgy tummy version. We'll see how that goes. So I'm giving it a bit of a water balloon kind of style. Shrinking the neck down. Bit of a body here. I want to give him a turtleneck, so I'll do a turtleneck like so. And also, I want to have, not only is he going to be wearing a turtleneck, he's also going to be wearing a scarf, because, you know, he's a pompous artiste. I'm an artist, you can't talk about me like that, kind of thing. So I will, will I have one of the scarf? Maybe I'll have one of the scarf bits like that. So a long bit of scarfy bit like that, and another scarfy bit like that. And this is where the funny bit comes in, because he's going to be he's an T-rex, so obviously he's only going to have really tiny arms, and I'm going to give him a very tiny little hand. A little bit of a claw there. And think about it this way. He's a T-rex. An artist T-rex. He's only got 2 fingers. It's very hard to draw. I wonder if I could draw with just 2 fingers. Let's see. Let's see if I can draw with 2 fingers. It's a little bit of a challenge. So imagine how much of a challenge it is for poor old T-rex. So I'm going to just go back to my normal hand style. But I'll do the 2 claws and his art palette. Give him a big pudgy tummy. So it looks like I'm going for, I'm going for kind of like a humanoid cartoon style. But the idea is that I want to point out that he's got very short arms, and you know, to be honest, I think those arms may be a little bit too big for what I want to be doing. So I might erase them. Just erase that. Give him even tinier arms. I've got little arms and a big head. So they go very tiny hands. A claw. Another claw. Give his turtleneck jumper some texture. Ironically, I do tend to wear a turtleneck jumper, woolen turtleneck jumper as well, so maybe I am also an artiste. I'm going to fix up this arm, because that arm is also too long, I think, because he's a T-rex. Has to have little arms. So little arm. Giving some lines for the material of the turtleneck. Still gonna have the artist palette being kind of big. Gonna have a little hole there for his finger to come through. Ooh, I just had an idea. Ha ha ha. Because I was gonna have him being unable to reach the canvas, because, okay, the canvas will be about, say, well, actually I'll have it facing this way. Have the canvas, like so. The reason why it's like this angle is because it's facing him, but it's also facing us, and, sorry, had a whole heap of shaved bits on the page. Gonna have the structure of the easel, because the easel would be hiding behind the canvas. This is the bit the easel stands on. The easel stands on, no, the canvas stands on. This is the easel. Then I'll put in some of the legs of the easel. Another leg of the easel. Another leg of the easel. I'm just realized that I've made this a very tall. I mean, look at the height. Let's put in some. Let's put his feet in right now, shall we? So I only wanted him being like a little shorty. So I'm going to put the feet. So a foot like that and a foot like that. And I'm also going to give him the tail now. So I'm going to give him a big, nice, chunky tail. And a draw his tail like that. I was going to have like a short, stumpy tail, but then I thought, you know what, I want to have a bit of a tail going on. Give it a little bit of a spike thing going along. But if he had spikes going all the way along his jumper, you'd have spikes coming through the material, and his jumper would rip, and he wouldn't be very happy. And that's okay, because he's not real. No, that's alright. He's real if you want him to be. And give him some little claws. 3 little claws on each foot. I think this may also be a good time for me to work on my my comedic version. Ooh, that's very laggy. Hopefully that's not interfering with the video too much. I may have to take some videos off my hard drive, because each of my videos are getting to about 2 or 3 gigs per video before I edit them. But not that anyone needs to know about that. Anyway, leg, foot, toe. I'm only going to do 2 toes on that side, because the other toe will be hidden behind that foot. And then like that, give him a little bit of a tummy belly, like so. I'm gonna refine that scarf bit, and because it's a scarf, I'm gonna give it a bit of a frayed end. Just gonna shade in that bit now. Gonna make the scarf look more like a scarf. Refine bits. I will be refining his head soon, but need to do something about this easel. It's far too tall, so I'm just going to erase the legs. Erase that leg. I think that height's a bit better. So I'll make that leg go about to there. A little foot for a little easel to stand on. Foot there, and foot there. That's a bit better. That's more in proportion. So I'm just going to finish the canvas. And the joke here is because we either have a very long brush or a very short brush, and he's like, damn, I can't reach. So the idea is I'm going to have a brush here. So I'm going to draw the brush, a little bit of a wiggly line there for the brush. Going to give it a little bit of a handle. So that's the handle of the brush. Now, the brush should be in there. The brush is over there. Now, you YouTube viewers, there's probably not much point commenting on what's about to happen, because, you know, this video will be already uploaded and you can just scroll forward if you want to know what happens. But what do you think's going to happen here? The brush is here. He is here. How on earth do you think I'm going to fix up this image? Well, my friends, I will tell you. Because when you have a little bit of a handle that has a bit of a stretchy arm thing. No, actually, no, I don't think I did that right. I think I messed up slightly. I just messed up there, but basically, it's one of these gripping handle toy things, so he can reach he can be unstoppable. He is an unstoppable artist with his little gripper, so he can actually reach the canvas without bumping his head right up against the canvas, so woohoo. So I'll give him a bit of a fix up the nose, a little bit of a nose bump there. Gonna give him a bit of an eye. Gonna give him a bit of an eyebrow, even though dinosaurs don't have eyebrows, or do they? So I'm gonna give him a bit of a cocked up eyebrow. Because he's like, yes, quite. I wonder if I should do it like this. Then I'll just finish off the eye. Gonna give him a bit more of a human-esque eye. Gonna give him a bit of a proper dinosaur mouth, and yes, there we go. Another idea I just said, because he's like got the tongue going. Let's see, you know, when you stick your tongue out when you're thinking and you're planning. I think, at least I do sometimes. This is a good thing about mechanical pencil as well. When you're that's what I'm using, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm using. I'm using a mechanical pencil. When I want to quote unquote sharpen my pencil, what? Probably. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So he's got his tongue out, thinking as he paints away. Give the little bottom part of the chin and the jaw, kind of like that. Gonna give him a little bit of a cheek or the back of his head. Some spikes behind his head. Even though T-Rex, oh, I suppose T-Rex can have spikes around the back of his head if he wants. I can't remember off the top of my head the Instagram user, and I don't even know if the Instagram user has YouTube or watches my videos on YouTube. But if they do, and they are watching this video, make a little comment when I say this, that this T-Rex doesn't care about what you think about its life choices. Yeah. I saw one of his artworks, and he put osteoderms or something like, whatever they're called, on some dinosaur. And on a T-Rex, I think, actually. Put spikes on a T-Rex, and he said, this T-Rex doesn't care about what you think of its life choices. And I just thought that was an amazing little comment, so shout out to that person. And if that was indeed you, and you remember me shouting you out, leave a comment in this video. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish off the beret. This really isn't a how to draw tutorial. It's more like a, wanna watch me draw something funny and cute? Here we go, let's watch me draw something funny and cute. So I'm just gonna give a bit of shading on the beret, give a bit of 3 dimensions slightly, bit of depth. The hat, the beret. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's right, I meant to be drawing oh, wait, that's right, this dinosaur is French. I think that maybe this Tyrannosaurus, hang on. I think this Tyrannosaurus Rex, no, that's not the right accent. Ha ha ha, this Tyrannosaurus Rex, he is French, no? Very bad French accent. Excellent. Oh, he needs a croissant. Just for the record, croissants are awesome. I highly recommend them. Pastries in general are awesome. Do you not agree? So I'm just going to erase some of these little lines now, because we don't need these little lines. And this isn't really how to draw video. This is just, you know, a fun little bit of mucking around. Because like I said, you know, I wouldn't be doing these kind of videos all the time, but, you know, when I'm in the mood to do them, I do them. So I'm doing it. Right, so just gonna finish up my T-Rex. I'm not gonna give him too much detail. Maybe just some light little scale dots every now and then. Just gonna refine the tail a bit. I'm just going to refine the canvas, and well, what does any artiste dinosaur draw? Why, they draw the beautiful, yeah, they draw the beautiful model dinosaur, a beautiful Muse T-Rex. So I'm just gonna put in the little T-Rex here. See if I can draw a little T-Rex with the posing. Because it is a French T-Rex. He is painting one of his French models. Actually, I'm gonna... the T-Rex is wearing a necklace. Buddy. And of course... for those of you who want a T-Rex with feathers, I'm gonna give it hair instead. Lols. Ha 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 ha. There you go. The French Tyrannosaurus is drawing one of his French girls. Because, you know, draw me like one of your French girls. There is his French girl. Funny. So now I'm just going to put in some slightly darker lines around here, just to give it a bit of contrast. To just fix up and finish up some of these lines, and then it's pretty much done. Put a bit of a shadow underneath the dinosaur. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just a bit of a fun little bit of a muck around. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if you like this little video or not. It's just mainly a bit of a messing around, having a bit of fun. But yeah. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, all that good stuff. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I've got a whole stack of videos now that you can look through. Not all of them are comedic, a lot of them are fairly serious, but I will be doing some more little cartoon dinosaurs from time to time like this, so just, you know, stay tuned for whatever comes about in the future. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next video to come. Cheerio for now. I was just thinking then that I probably should just do a little bit of shading to work in with the beret. So I'm just going to quickly render in the jumper so that it balances out with the beret. And then this will be done. Just going to blend it a little bit better. So there we go. Ha ha ha. If you liked this little bit of mucking around, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment on what you thought. If you'd like to see more things like this, I'm probably going to do a little xenomorph alien in this kind of style, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, that's it for this guy. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you had fun watching it as I had fun just jotting it all down. But yeah, I'll see you in another video soon to come. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.